I've just waken up and I must go refing now. But I will tell you that I had three misses. Was one of the best cards ever to watch. Aside of Vettori Dolidze, really all the fights were super intense and such a tremendous fight. I'll start with analysis. I had three misses, bets two out of three. Let's start. Carlo Judis versus Junesi Dubena failed heavily on this one. I said fight starts round three and Judith knocked her out cold in the first. Also, Cachoeira destroyed Josie Nunes, and it was the worst start for me the world could have seen. The worst ever start I have had in my whole life, all out of two. Also, Josie Nunes got clocked. She got floored, and there's nothing much I can say about that. I really made some heavy issues early on, and I can only say that um I thought this was gonna be one of the worst cards. Aside of that, I've seen that the event turned out nicely. And then Andre Lima, Daniel Barreza, I said fight starts around 3 or Lima to win. Easy squeezy submission win for Lima. Sam Hughes, Stephanie Luciano, I had fight starts around 3. Hughes won split decision, 2 out of 4. Dole 1 out of 2 with bets. Vera Musasa, I said fight not going the distance. I said Vera submission is very much likely to happen, knowing that Musasa doesn't have much of a submission defense. He's a top tier striker, and that's it. And Vera's submission game is off the rails, which you've seen pretty much. Su Young-Yu, AJ Cunningham over 1.5 was my prediction. Su Young-Yu won decision. Valdo Cortez Acosta destroyed Ryan Span. I said fight not going the distance, but was not confident about the side call. And 5 out of 7. But man, imagine starting a card with you know with such a horrible result. What would you think? Then I said Vallejos versus Choi. I said Vallejos to win. Vallejos won. Branson Ribeiro, Dilamir Gojai. I said not going the distance or Ribeiro to win. Both happened. Damon Blackshear, Cody Gibson was my third miss. As I said, fight starts round three. But Blackshear submitted Cody Gibson pretty much well, and I hope his shoulder didn't pop, though. I really hope his shoulder didn't pop. This was a great, tremendous Kimura, and Kimura is one of the most painful submissions. So, in this case scenario, Gibson should have tapped earlier. Alexander Hernandez, Kurt Hall, I said over 2.5. It happened. And Joklani knocked out Eliseo Zaleki dos Santos Vianney, which was also a big surprise for me. But Muay Thai is a dangerous martial art, and then Joklani hoops to 25-10. In the main event of the evening, I bet on Vettori Dolidze over 3.5. Dolidze won unanimous decision, which came as an upset for me, as a surprise. But life is life. It is what it is. That's all I can say. Good card, surprisingly good, and we'll see how it plays out from here. All I can say is 2 out of 3 again. Not a perfect card, but we'll find one. I hope.